Okay, just had my first meeting with Akshan. Went really well. Actually, I was nervous at first, definitely. I saw him in the calf, waved to him, he came over, we said hello. It was definitely awkward at first. Then we started to find things that we had in common, found things that we had different, just talked about school, and then the conversation went pretty well. Uh, the main thing I realized about talking with Akshan was mostly differences about his schooling and my schooling. For example, he said, well, first of all, he went to an all boys school, uniforms, like same uniforms every day. He couldn't really, the interactions with the teachers was a very like a dictator type relationship. Like the teachers were up here, students were here. It always was that way. It wasn't like my high school where you could talk to the teachers if you needed to. You could interact with them, joke around with them, stuff like that. He said he stayed in one classroom consistently every day from about 8 to 12. His 11th and 12th grade year, and it was like 8 to 3 before that. He said he would stay in one classroom, which he kind of liked because he would be with the same people every day and every different class. But teachers would come into these different rooms and they would teach however, whatever subject they taught, however long it took, and just leave. They would have a little break in between if they were lucky, but not that much. Overall, like actually, some of the similarities I noticed was he said, well, he said he got really lucky with his parents because his parents weren't that strict compared to everybody else's parents. Like his friends said they would never be able to go out or have a girlfriend or any of that stuff. And he said his parents were fine with all that as long as he was smart and got his stuff done. This really made me realize how laid back my high school was and how different our experiences were. But also, like, we had some similarities. Like his school didn't really have his homework didn't really matter that much, which was kind of how my school was. It was big tests. If you do well in the test, you do well in the class, and not to the my school wasn't to the degree his was because his homework didn't count at all. So he just had two tests in each class, and that'd be it. And then took the ACT, SAT. That's how we came here. Just moved here in August, but yeah, overall really good interaction. And we're gonna go to an Indian restaurant next week, and then the week after that, we're gonna go to Union for karaoke night to see both sides of the different cultures. All right.